feel alive?
I feel happy of myself.
I feel happy of yourself too. What do you got? Any words of wisdom? What about for all the other kids trying to learn how to ride their bike? Can you say anything to them?
Everybody, I know you can believe in yourself. If you believe in yourself, you will know how to ride a bike. If you don't, you just keep practicing. You won't get the hang of it, I know it. If you keep practicing, you will get the hang of it, and then you can get better and better at it if you do it.
Give me some thumbs up.
Thumbs up, everybody!
All right.
For rock and roll!
Ride a bike. Do I know how to ride a bike?
Yeah, do you know how to ride a bike?
A little.
No.
So,
I never really had to train to learn my bike. I went to Toys R Us and I bought a bike for the first time and I was able to ride it right away.
To ride a bike?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not a hero, but he is a funny. He's not funny either. He's serious and he's cute, but yeah, you can definitely get something from him.
So he is.
No, not a hero. More like a role model.
Okay.
Two different things.
I think he's a funny kid, but the stuff he's saying is like something that people should know.
So
You know what I
is
mean?
he a hero or not?
Yes, for the little kids. The little kids.
That is a very true thing. Like people, yes, yeah, I totally agree.
It's like not just with learning how to ride a bicycle, but just like anything in general.
Yeah, like it's very a broad thing. This one can actually talk with good grammar, and he's got the right mindset. Most kids, I remember when my little sister, when she was 4, she was such a brat. Like, yeah,
Because this kid, a lot of 4-year-olds can learn how to ride a bike and just go like, oh yeah, I rode a bike. This kid has like the feeling in him, like to say all this stuff and like hopefully inspire other little kids.
I think that I would have thought the kid was just funny and
It was September 30th, 2008, when the doctor came in and he just said that my mom had a cardiac arrest. They told me that I had to make a decision. They said we can do A, we could try to revive her, but we'll probably break every bone in her body and she's feeling all the pain. Or B, we'll just let life take its course and we'll let her pass in peace. So frantically, I had a minute to decide what I had to decide, either life or this. And, I was told not to let the decision that I was gonna make at that moment haunt me for the rest of my life. So I made the decision to let her go. I remember I just laid at her side and I was just weeping like crazy. I told her everything I was grateful for. I told her, thank you so much for how you raised me. And the sad thing about it is that was the only time I did it. I never did it before. I never told my mom how much I loved her. I never told her anything until that moment. After that, I remember I kissed her and I said goodbye. I went inside the waiting room. I heard all these noises again, but no pitter patter of the feet, no nothing, you know. And I remember I looked it up in him. I was like, "Is it over?" And he said, "Yeah, it's over." To this day, she's always in the back of my mind every time I do my schoolwork, everything I do, because she just taught me how to love, how to be kind, how to be real, how to be genuine towards people, live every second as if it's your last, and always help the poor. Live simply so other people can simply live.
Like this one.
Yeah, really hard. Because you obviously want your mom to live, but to have your mother go through that pain, because what they said.
Yeah, this guy's. Yeah, I would classify him as a hero.
Well, I mean, all he did was make a decision. Did it really impact anything?
Well, that decision impacted the life of his mom, and just the fact that he saved her from a lot of pain and suffering.
Technically speaking, I don't think so, but yeah, I don't consider him a hero.
By letting his mother go?
Yeah, I think I would do the same too. Like, yeah, it's better than having her suffer. Selfless? Yeah, I think it was selfless because it'd be kind of selfish to keep your mom and have her be in a lot of pain, but he made the right choice by letting her go, even though you can never talk to her again.
In my opinion, yeah, because if I was there, I would have let her die in peace, because that's what you want in the end. You don't want something bad to happen. Because he inspired me to go to the gym and made me reach physical capabilities I couldn't reach without him. And on top of that, I've known him since kindergarten, and he's been a great friend and is always there for me.
Used to be my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Dorneman. He's my hero because before that, I was really shy and I had a hard time communicating with people, but he really helped me find like who I am, and I think without him, I wouldn't be the person that I am today.
My hero is Greg Renlian. He's the best face-off man in the MLL. You see, he was not a hero, but more of a role model. They're two totally separate things. Sort of how like a square is a rectangle, but a rectangle is not a square. As a hero is a role model, but a role model isn't always a hero. I'm no face-off specialist myself, but he inspired me to get big, to get better. Thank you, Greg.
This is my mom, like some people, because unlike most, she raises 2 teenagers alone. On top of that, I don't always respect her, but she overlooks that most